ahead of this week's Oscars, actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers is with Ben and Kate this morning to talk about his new movie, Damascus Cover. This and all the rest of today's news now on Good Morning Britain.
Good morning, Britain. No end in sight. Police and armed forces spend the night fighting to relieve several major incidents across the southwest as the beast refuses to ease its grip over the UK.
After the most challenging night so far, and with extreme conditions continuing into the weekend, we're live with those suffering the most and the heroes battling the elements to help them.
After giving Europe's draft proposal the cold shoulder, the Prime Minister sets out her 5 tests to make Brexit a success, refusing to bind Britain to EU rules.
And is Arsene Wenger skating on thin ice?
Friday, 2nd of March, 2018. Live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Ben Shephard and Kate Garraway.
Hello there, good morning. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. Hello, Kate Garraway.
Hello, Ben Shephard. How are you doing?
I've done my favourite Margaret Ledbetter for a Friday.
I love that. I've done a bit of light dusting and I've laid out some snacks in the corner.
Is it pampas grass? What is that on there?
What I was thinking is, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry,
very Friday
everyone.
way.
I think it's like bamboo. I'm thinking like, you know, you're channeling your tropical shirt type look.
Exactly
which is
what I was
good.
Say.
Perfect
The
for this
antidote.
weather,
Warm
Lucy.
everything up.
It's a good antidote to
It makes
the
a change from the woolly jumpers I've been wearing all
Well,
week.
you are the one that knows about the weather, so that's what you got for that.
We've left Alex on the roof all week, and he's so cold, Lucy's had to come in to take over.
Like this with a hot water bottle.
Now, I'm not sure how everyone's been enjoying the snow. Obviously, the snow can be very, very bad for lots of people, but there are a few people that are enjoying it. Billy Morgan, of course, who won a medal at the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, well
Essex
done
boy
him.
at heart. This is him making the most of his local park in Essex. Just on the way to the shops to pick up some milk.
Isn't that brilliant?
Turning it into a training opportunity for those winter sports.
So who says that the Brits can't win golds at the Winter Olympics? There you go, that's what you do.
It's so cool. Do you know, last night I was sat next to Lizzie Yarnold and Laura Dees from the bobsleigh team at the Global Awards last night. And I said, you must be on your element coming back from all those freezing temperatures to here. She said, well, one, I wanted to come back to warm temperatures, but the best thing, she said, was that actually so many kids over the last few days have been sending her all their tobogganing and stuff shots going, look, I can do that, I can do this. Exactly, that's doing bobsleigh.
Amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
There has been some sort of very scary driving conditions as well, though, Lucy. We've got some footage of a car in Edinburgh doing a 3-point turn but doesn't see the bus coming, and the last minute...
I mean, that was such a lucky
The
escape.
bus just manages to avoid the driver, so that Mini there just doesn't see the bus. Now,
And that's one of those cameras in the car that's being filmed from, isn't it? You can hear the driver sitting in this car panicking.
Yeah, that's the sort of the dash cam, isn't it?
Dash cam, that's it. And Charlotte, you just said what a lucky escape. Actually, I think it was the quick thinking of the driver,
That bus driver,
who was a woman, Charmaine Laurie.
I wouldn't have made a point about that. That seems very normal. You seem to make a really big point that that was a...
It's not like
No,
you
Charmaine
to
Laurie.
say.
But what was it you said earlier about the
Thank
driver
you,
who you
Charlotte.
thought was making a 3-point turn?
It was a very stupid thing to be doing at that point in the road on the snow. That's exactly what I said,
You
Charlotte
assumed
Hawkins.
that it would be a female
Well,
driver.
hold on a sec, I did nothing of the sort. How very dare you? We're going to be talking to Charmaine later on, actually, because as you say, her quick thinking, managing to control a bus at that sort of pace as well, has clearly saved a very serious accident. Lucy, we've been talking about how extreme it is. It's no let up, is there?
I know, it's day 5 of the big freeze. I mean, it's really quite exceptional. It's going to be historic. Yesterday was the coldest March day on record, and conditions have been described dangerous at best and frightening at worst if you're driving in that snow. That was a quote I heard on the news just last night for people driving through those red zones where we saw epic amounts of heavy snow for much of the day and much of the night. It's ice now, I think that's the main story as we go through the weekend, because the temperatures aren't lifting and any standing water, slush and snow is simply going to freeze. So an ice rink out there. A bit of wind chill once more, that's relentless. So blowing snow and drifting and freezing cold. So little let up as it stands. We're still in the icy
Are we
grip.
having lots and lots of snow later on today, though? They were saying like up to 50 centimetres in some
It's parts of the southwest and Wales that had the red warning were going for up to 50, but now it's a combination of rain, sleet and snow. And the existing snow is so light and fluffy. It's not slushy, it's fluffy because the air's so dry and so cold. It's just blowing around like mad. So you're seeing snow drifts and blowing across windscreens, and it's horrible if you're having to travel.
Do be careful if you're out on the
goodness.
roads. Lucy, for the time being, thank you.
Okay.
And as you can imagine, it is the weather that's our main news story this morning. A major incident has been declared.